Sup flappers, yes, this is the right video for the giveaway. Keep watching and follow the instructions to enter. So for this video, we're looking at the Staff of Homa and how it stacks up against Zhongli's signature weapon, the Vortex Vanquisher. Place your bets right now because I am just as curious as you all when it comes to these weapons' performances and optimization. So without further ado, let's get into the video. As you can see, I have both of these weapons as well as Zhongli at level 80 out of 90. Zhongli has 2 constellations and both weapons are at refinement 1. Although it is a little pay to win, this is quite attainable for some players who have saved up or gotten lucky. So in the video, we will go over his normal attack comparison as well as burst skill comparison. Regarding the Staff of Homa, I will do a showcase for above 50% HP and a showcase for below 50% HP, so we hope to see exactly which weapon is better. So when it comes to the test, I ran it at Child Phase 1 with a Geo Resonance team and Zhongli's Jade Shield. That's it, there's no Super Conduct or Bennett's burst skill, no food, no potions. Talents are 5, 5, 7, so very attainable stats here as well. Also, before we start, this is the artifact that I am running and my stats with Vortex Vanquisher looks like this. And my stats for Staff of Homa looks like this. Okay, so for the first test, you can see the Staff of Homa is already taking the lead with a slight advantage. It was slightly surprising as I did expect for the max stack Vortex Vanquisher to outperform the Staff of Homa slightly, but with the Staff of Homa already taking the lead from the get-go, it was clear that we have some power creeping happening already, not just for the characters, but the weapons as well. So now let's take a look at the burst skill comparison as well. Well, a 10,000 damage difference, that is quite substantial. I would be lying if I said I did not expect this because knowing Zhongli's high scaling for his burst skill, the gap would only be made bigger through crit damage boost versus a flat attack boost. Now, of course, knowing that the Vortex Vanquisher already lost during round 1 comparisons, it was clear that it wasn't going to miraculously beat the Staff of Homa when the staff activates its skill. So let's take a look at that difference. Here we have again the normal attack comparison. As you can see, the difference has become more clear. With the results from the previous test, this was to be expected. But do you know what is not expected? The new giveaway. So this time, the giveaway will be the 4th gem pack. As we keep growing, I hope to be doing bigger giveaways as well. Because my audience is still relatively small compared to some of the bigger channels, your chances of winning is actually quite high. So please follow the instructions. I have had to disqualify many people due to them not meeting the basic requirements. Now people, here is how to enter the giveaway. Step 1. Subscribe to this channel. This current channel you're watching, just go down, click subscribe and turn on all notifications. So click that bell and say all notification. Step 2, join my Discord with the link below. Step 3 and the final step, include the phrase, and then I woke up in your comments below. That's it. That's all I ask. If you fulfill these 3 requirements, you will be entered for the giveaway. Now, please don't put me in a position where I have to tell winners that they are disqualified. It's no fun for anyone, and I just want the person who wins to be happy. So please make sure you fulfill all 3 of these requirements to enter the giveaway. Also, one last thing is that for the winner, you have to have your YouTube and Discord connected in order to claim your prize. This is also to prevent fraud, so as to make sure the prize is distributed to the proper winner. Don't worry though, you can connect your YouTube account after you win, so no need to do it to be qualified for the giveaway. And I will be announcing the winner in a future live stream, so do keep track of my content releases as well. That's why I ask you to turn on all notifications, and that's it. Let's head back to the video. The difference is pretty big once you activate Staff of Homa skill. Let's take the 4th hit for example. The Staff of Homa was able to hit for 2842 while the Vortex Vanquisher hit for 2291. That's a 24% difference in damage. My god, that's also the difference between some 4-star and 5-star weapons. What's even more mind-boggling is that the Vortex Vanquisher is Zhongli's signature weapon. This was his banner weapon. I don't know if this was planned way in advance for Zhongli's weapon to become irrelevant so soon, but with this, it's clear that the power creep is here. Before we continue, people may be wondering, well, the Vortex Vanquisher offers a 20% shield strength bonus as well, so shouldn't that be factored into its effectiveness? Well, yes, we cannot ignore the 20% shield bonus, but in actuality, it doesn't affect the gameplay that much. In fact, oftentimes, I don't even notice it. This is also due to how shields work in Genshin Impact and how the shield breaks once it exceeds the damage threshold. Personally, I feel that the shield should block all damage from the current source regardless of the shield limit. Maybe then we may play around the shield mechanics a little better. But currently, having more shield is not even close to making up for the difference in this comparison. Of course, you all may be curious to see the difference in burst skill as well, and here it is. So it's around a 16,000 damage difference, so ultimately this result shouldn't surprise you, and I'm sure many of you already guessed the results. It really sucks because honestly I thought Zhongli's weapon had great potential and it fit him really well. The problem here is Zhongli was buffed but his weapon stayed the same. And in the end, unless you overtune his weapon, there's no other way to outperform the Staff of Homa. Power creep has arrived. While there isn't content that needs this new gear, it begs the question, is it just a matter of time? With the introduction of Ganyu, I'm sure this question has been on everyone's mind. Just how much more power creeping will happen and at what kind of pace will it be happening? While the Amos bow offered a great boost to Ganyu's damage, it was Ganyu who enabled that kind of power, not the bow. Weapons in the game are supposed to be stat sticks to boost and empower characters' kits. But when the stat stick becomes so thick that it overshadows the other options completely, it starts to beg the question, will it eventually become necessary to go after character weapons? Will miHoYo be adding content in the future that is so difficult, or levels or tiers of content that can only be accessed by this kind of power? I mean, look at what happened to Tectone and his summons. Is this the direction we are going towards, and is the community going to be okay with that? Personally, I think miHoYo is smart enough to not shut out content based on power gauging, but I am still not okay with the direction that we are currently heading. I hope that miHoYo can reevaluate future content releases to not feed into this more damage meta. There has to be more creative ways to make weapons and characters desirable. And with that, I'll conclude the video. Thank you all for watching and for supporting the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe if this video has helped. Join and become a channel member if you want to take your support to the next level and gain special perks. For everyone entering the giveaway, best of luck and please follow the instructions. I'll take my leave for now, but we will meet again in tomorrow's video. So until then, stay safe and peace.